Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. They're tuning in, they're turning out. The I.P.A. Polka Show, without a doubt. So turn it up, we'll lay it down. The I.P.A. Polka Show is back in town, singing la 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 lay. La 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 lay. Hey, they're tuning in, they're turning out. The I.P.A. Polka Show, without a doubt. It's the I.P.A. Polka Show. Let's go.
Friday night and you feel alright, but you don't know what to do. Pick up that phone or sit at home and wish tonight was through. You gotta make a plan, now take a stand to get up off the floor. Forget your past and kiss this trash as you toss it out the door. Come on and dance the night away. We can rock the night until the break of day. Come on and dance the night away. Let the music bring you to a better day. Life is short and time goes by, so don't you blink an eye. There's no rewind to get another try. It's here now to figure out just what you need to do. If you live a life with the ones you love, it'll always see you through. Your friends are here and the car's back with iTunes and the lights. No time for zoos, just drinking beers and a polka dance tonight. Friends are great, so we can't be late. We're gonna squeeze on to the floor. Raise our hands to this rocking band and scream and shout one more. Come on and dance the night away. We can rock the night until the break of day. Come on and dance the night away. Let the music bring you to a better day. Everybody, dance the night away. We can rock the night until the break of day. Come on and dance the night away. Let the music bring you to a better day.
Well, welcome everybody to the I.P.A. Polka Show on this wonderful weekend that we're celebrating. Well, I almost said fall weekend, but it is a fall weekend, right?
Yeah, we're in September.
That's well, it's
Fall doesn't start to
September 1st.
No, it's
Oh.
20-something.
All right. Well, happy summer weekend, everybody.
summer.
I'm still your director, Dennis Mikolajewski, welcoming you to our show.
Confused after that long, tiring, but fun
I know we're all still dragging a little bit.
This is Laura Mateja, your ex-director.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a couple minutes. And joining us behind
Another
the
show with you.
dial is our ex-president. So I'm like the only one that's still on the board. Oh, ex officio. That's right. We'll get all those questions you're probably saying, like, what the heck is going on with my I.P.A.? Well, I'll tell you, we'll play one more song, and then we'll tell you all about it. So why don't we play a song by the boys, one called Just In Case, featuring Stacey Morris on the vocal.
other day. Took one little look at me and turned the other way. Can't say I blame you, but I'd like for you to know
Hi, this is Dave Musial, owner of Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Are you tired of wondering, will my old air conditioner make it through another summer? Is your AC constantly breaking down? Let Four Seasons bring the comfort and peace of mind back to your home and cut your utility bills by 40%. Call Four Seasons today to receive this special offer. Air conditioners from $24.95. Plus, we guarantee to beat any quote by $500. So call today.
For all the right reasons, call 866-4 Seasons.
Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing is proud to be a Chicago-based Polish-owned company. Call Four Seasons today at 1-866-4-SEASONS. That number is 1-866-473-2766. And be sure to mention that you heard this ad on the I.P.A. Polka Show.
Well, Laura, we got a lot of breaking news to tell our radio listeners. You want to start off about talking about our new board of directors? I see you've got the list right there in front of you. So why don't you start with the first few, and then why don't you do the officers and I'll do the directors.
Sounds
How about that?
good. So our new president. So proud to have a female. Christy Fomaniak-Krawicz is our new president. Lori Hootie Lewandowski is our first vice president. Freddie Kenjerski is our second vice president. Dan Mateja is treasurer. Cheryl Fomaniak is our secretary. And Lynn Kaminsky is our financial secretary. And our last officer is Peter Danielczyk. He is our sergeant at arms.
And then we have directors. We have 6 Illinois directors. Brian Kopka, Jennifer Belanda Rutenberg, Johnny Kravich is back into the fold. Yours truly, I'm still director for the I.P.A. Stephen Kaminsky, who was appointed, and your protege, Lindsay Mateja, is now taking over as a director for Illinois. So we welcome Lindsay to the board, along with Johnny and Stephen Kaminsky. So then we also have non-Illinois directors, incumbent Dave Bronkevich from Arizona, Jill Stachinsky, who will have a full term this time. She was appointed last year because of a resignation. Sue Shella remains from Massachusetts, Brad Turk from Florida, and we have newcomers Mark Shepach from New York and Chris Bogdan from Pennsylvania. And Rick, why don't you tell us what your role will be this year?
Well, officially, unofficially, I am what is called the ex officio. Because the year after you're president, you stay on the board in an advisory capacity, I guess.
And you get all the complaints.
And I get to drive. I get to drive all over and pick all those things up for Christy because she lives in Plainfield and I don't.
Yeah,
I'm in the city. So
basically, you're going to do the same thing you did last year.
Yes, pretty much.
No, I told Christy she gets all the positive comments and you get all the negative because
so, once again, same thing he was doing in the last few years. So
I'm kidding, Rick. I'm kidding.
Yeah, and I think Laura will, even though she's off the board officially, she's not off entirely. She'll be here. She's off, all right. But she's promised that she'll help out occasionally on shows and stuff. And,
sure. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still help you
That's
guys.
right. We'll get Lindsay to come on and maybe even Dan one day. And I said when we do the schedules, we'll say Rick, Dennis, and a Mateja to be determined. So, yeah, we'll still have fun. We'll still have a good time. I think we have a good group coming on board. And
congratulations to all of them. I was really excited that Lindsay was nominated and took it on, and she's the youngest of the whole board.
That's right, the next generation, and 22. Hopefully it's the first of many from that generation to start coming aboard and getting interested in the association of polkas. And it was kind of interesting to see her friends' reaction, and it was very positive, and hopefully some of them will decide that, hey, this looks like fun.
What?
Well, there was that moment. So enough talking. You have Walter Osenek next, right, Rick? Is that correct?
You gave me, yeah.
That's what I gave you. So we'll do one called the Polka Jamboree.
everybody. This is Mike Matusek inviting you to attend our 39th annual Polka Motion by the Ocean, the fantastic 3-day polka festival held at the beautiful oceanfront resort town of Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, this September 12th, 13th, and 14th. Dance to the stellar polka sounds of the boys, the polka country musicians, the News, Jimmy Weber and the Sounds, the Beat, the Dynabrass, the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, and the New Tones in the beautiful Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. You can enjoy our reasonably priced homemade Polish food and all your favorite generously poured libations. Other activities include our annual Polka Motion Best Ball Golf Tournament and a Wednesday night welcome party with live polka music. Admission to the hall is only $16 on Thursday, $18 on Friday and Saturday. Kids under 16 are free. Save with the 3-day ticket package for only $50. For ticket information, band schedules, lodging packages, and more, visit www.polkamotion.com or contact me, Mike Matusek, at 202-246-7918 or mike@polkamotion.com. The famous beach, boardwalk, and tax-free gourmet restaurants and boutiques all await you at Rehoboth Beach. So, if you've got the notion to polka by the ocean, pack your lotion and come on down to Polka Motion this September 12th, 13th, and 14th. I'll see you there.
Okay, so once again, we mentioned earlier that we just came off of that fantastic 51st annual I.P.A. Festival and Convention at the Millennium Hotel in Buffalo, New York. We had, once again, a fabulous crowd. Every night, everyone had such a great time. So many people came up just like talking, walking in and grabbing directors and saying, "Oh my gosh, thank you for the organization. It ran so smoothly." That really makes it all worth it, doesn't it?
It's good to hear. You always say you don't need a pat on the back, but it's
you
nice
don't
to
hear
right,
the positives. So we got so many of them. We were astounded. So thank you for that.
What, over 400 fans per night? So
yes.
I think that was great numbers. I think we were very pleased with that. It was very comparable to the attendance numbers from our 50th. So,
right, and there's so many other things going on too.
Right.
So you have so many choices and school starts. So we're happy. Thank you to the staff of the Millennium Hotel. They were wonderful to work with.
What about your favorite bartenders,
Our
Laura?
favorite bartenders, Brad and Derek.
Yeah. And what about our photographer extraordinaire? The wonderful Les Kapuscinski. Yeah,
fabulous.
You thank him by just looking at his photos and having a good time. I'm still working on him for the website. I know there's some on Facebook. Just be patient with me. I'm sure there's some days out there, but I'm getting there. Les gives me thousands of photos. So, and then he's like, "Well, pick the best ones." Well, Les,
they're all good.
They're all good.
Right.
I just can't put 7,000 photos on the website.
Right.
So I try to find 100 of each day and stuff. So they'll be out on the website. But once again, thank you, Les. Thank you for,
How about that beautiful banquet, Lori Urbanchik?
Yeah, Lori Urbanchik. Thank you for doing that.
Did the music for us.
Yep, that was a good time.
We had a lot of people this year at the banquet as well.
Was it 150, 175, Rick? Do you remember the count?
180.
180. Okay, yeah, that was a well attended.
Let's also thank Keith Pietrajczyk for the ad book.
Yeah, nice job with the ad book.
That's a job that
absolutely
no one wants. Now we got to find someone who can do it next
time. Like I always say, you don't have to be on the board and wear a badge. You can help us out if you have a skill or you're retired and you want to help out. You can help out on the sidelines. You don't have to be on the board, right?
And I also heard now we had something, we dipped a little bit below the 1,000 mark because of some non-renewals and all that. But guess what, folks? We're right back over the 1,000 mark. Thanks to Lynn Kaminsky and Cheryl and our Hall of Famer John Fufremaniak. They manned the membership table all weekend and they got it back up to 1,000. What'd you say, Rick? It was 1,000?
I thought
5, 6,
1,005. Yeah.
Okay.
And they worked on the I.P.A. raffle for us.
Absolutely.
They did a great job.
Well, we're going to forget people, so it's just thank you, one and all, whoever participated and helped us run this convention, whether it was the bands and the staff of the hotel and just everything. We're looking at each other and said, "Boy, everything went really well."
It really did.
So we're proud of that. And
I guess you're always expecting the bad and the things to fall apart, and then when it goes well, you're like, "Wow!"
Right. So we'll get to some more announcements. Why don't we play a song? It was a welcome party band, right, Laura?
Yeah, do you want to do an announcement?
No,
or you wanna
let's
go right to
play some music. We'll do that next.
Okay, so this is one of the bands that actually kicked off our entire weekend at our what we call our welcome party on Friday of our festival. And this is a new CD called Honky Fusion Polka Music by the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars. And this song is called Something Old, Something New Polka.
Something old and something new, something borrowed, something blue, is a custom that is followed by the bride. Well, I'm not old, but I'm not new, I'm so sorrowful and blue at the message that I carry deep inside. They say a stitch in time saves nine, but there's no one saving mine, for the kind of love we had is hard to mend. There's no exception to the rule, so I guess I'm just a fool. This is the last time that I'm going to bend. Save a penny earned is a lesson that I learned, but the nest I made for us is all but gone. I've dotted I's and crossed my T's just to make you part of me, but honey, now I know that time is done. Well, tomorrow's another day, and I'll find another way to give that wheel of chance another spin. So I guess that I'll laugh last as I put away the past. I'm waiting for my good luck to begin.
Concertina All-Stars.
Yeah, I think, Laura, you mentioned you want to give a big shout-out to all the bands that played during our festival, right?
That's right. So, as I said, the Buffalo Concertina All-Stars kicked off our weekend.
In fine fashion, I might add.
That's right. It was a great pool party. And then following them in the hall was... let's see here. John Gura and Gurala, and also Lenny Gomulka and Chicago Push.
Yep. Then Saturday, we started right at the pool party with the Buffalo Touch, and they did a fantastic job. Had a lot of people dancing and singing along to their fine tunes. And then we went right into the hall, and the tribute band played, which featured one of the sets with 14 Hall of Fame vocalists, including Mr. Stankiewicz, John Stanky Stankovic, and his daughters who played along with the band.
And you can find on YouTube, you can find some really great videos of when he played. He had great stories at that banquet, didn't he?
Yeah, and along with the Hall of Famers, we had a special treat. We had Lynn Marie Horvath and Eddie Roddick III. They came up with their button box and banjo, and boy, that brought the house down. That was a real treat.
And that banjo on the Meisner song was phenomenal.
Very, very cool. Very cool.
Really, a really great show. And then people enjoyed it.
Continuing on that evening, we had the fine sounds of all the Maestro's men, and of course the boys leading off and ending the night, and a fantastic sound as well. Then we went on to Sunday, right, Laura?
That's right. On Sunday, we had the Cosmics family, and they played for
Mass?
our Polka Mass.
Yeah, which was beautiful.
Job.
You know, the girls' voices are just gorgeous.
Like
I mean, oh my
heavenly,
gosh, they
beautiful,
are. They
beautiful
are angels.
Vocals. Great job. And then they continued on and played about another half hour, I believe, while we were at that the election of officers and directors. And then after that, we had a great another great turnout for the Unplugged Jam session. And basically what that is acoustic. Everyone just sat around. I think we had about 15 or 20 people playing in there.
Yeah, there was like a big circle of
It was
chairs.
nice.
It was kind of cool. Yeah.
It was great. And then following them in the hall was Ray J and the Carousels, The Beat,
Freeze-dried and polka country musicians. Well, what's kind of cool is when Ray J was playing his first two sets, I was actually working the door right outside where Ray J was playing. So he'd come out and say, "Okay, Dennis, what do you want to hear?" The first set, so I give him 2-3 songs. Second set, he runs out. He goes, "All right, Dennis. Second set, what do you want to hear?" So I got all my Ray J favorites.
Did you put anything in the tip jar?
Well, I'll put his name on the list to play next year. How about that?
or maybe he's smarter than you think. He doesn't have to make the set list.
That's right. Just have the guy outside the door do it.
That's an inside joke with me and Dennis.
Yeah, but we had a great time, and all the bands had a fantastic time. So we thank them very much. Rick, while you're talking, you put something in the CD player, right?
Time. Yes,
okay,
we're gonna do one from Jimmy Sturr's CD, Sturstruck. It's a
Sturstruck.
Sturstruck. Here's Two Marys, Obedek.
Kochały się jeden Jasiułowie, albo ty mi Jasiu odstąp, albo ja go od tobie, albo ty mi Jasiu odstąp, albo ja go od tobie. Grzebany się, mówię się i mówiłem o tym, czy będzie mi Jasi ma być, nawet jak jestem złotem, czy będzie mi Jasi ma być, kochaniem nie złotem. Hey! Spytały się razem Jasia obie, czy na złoto ci kochanie, jej na mnie sobie, czy na złoto ci kochanie, bierze żonę sobie. Jasiu wybrał, ty kochana, i ważelkę na to, że może nieco nie kocham, ona na bogato, nie, może nieco nie kochał, choć na bogato.
All right, time for some announcements, right? Go ahead, Laura.
So here we go. We've got a great event going on in Wisconsin, and this is coming up on September 7th. And it's an event celebrating our agricultural community, which is really great because that's our food.
We need agriculture.
We need them. And we need to support them. So consider coming out. It's Rich Raklowski and the Keepers of the Honky. And also the Morosek Brothers from Pulaski, Wisconsin are the two bands that will be performing for you. They're going to have an antique tractor show, beer and food, of course. And the event goes from 11 until 5 p.m. And it is going to be held at the Mareki Gouda, 200 West Liberty Drive in Thorpe, Wisconsin. And they tell you here, bring a lawn chair as well. But come on out and support that. You know, this is winding down, folks, all these nice outdoor events. So
yep.
Don't miss them because you know what's coming.
Yeah, I know. Well, before we go to one more, I know you got one more outdoor event to talk about. We got an indoor event that should be fun. Polka Sunday, September 8th. Doors open at 1 o'clock. Music from 2 to 6. Our friends at the Let's Polka USA Club present their fall dance at Glendora Banquet Hall featuring the music company. $10 per person at the door. Food will be available for purchase. Once again, Sunday, September 8th. Music from 2 to 6 with the music company. For our friends at Let's Polka USA.
All right, and we're so happy that our St. Michael Parish in Orland Park, where our kids went to school, had taken a year off from Polka Night, and now they brought it back.
Yay.
So that's really wonderful. We hope we have a really good crowd to support it so that they don't take it away again. And that will be held on Thursday, September 12th. And that's at 6:30 is when the band kicks things off, and they'll have food and carnival. And the carnival is really inexpensive. It's like $55 a kid. I know it sounds like a lot, but they ride for 3 days to their hearts. Believe me, it's worth the money if you have grandkids. So consider coming out and supporting us. And that address is 143rd and Highland Avenue in Orland Park, St. Michael Parish. The I.P.A. Tribute Band will be there. And we hope you come on out.
And I'll be there too. Why not?
Once again.
Why not?
You know what?
Unless it rains. No, I'll be there. No, matter what. There's a big tent.
We have
There's a
huge
big tent.
tents.
That's right.
Yeah, you won't have to worry
That's
about
right.
weather.
So I'm coming, rain or shine. That's
Please
right.
come
It'll
on
be a
out.
good time. Anything else? Why don't we do this one real quick?
Sure.
One of our sponsors, Ed Tilka, and all our friends at the Ridge Funeral Home, is having an annual First Responders Appreciation Cookout. That'll be held on Saturday, September 14th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. So Ed Tilka and the staff at the Ridge Funeral Home would like to invite all active and retired first responders and their families to our Appreciation Cookout. Join us for food and refreshments, a bounce house, petting zoo, face painting, a balloon artist for the kids, and music by the band Legacy. And Ridge Funeral Home is located at 6620 West Archer Avenue, Chicago, 60638. If you want more information, call 773-586-7900. All right, how about some music now? Hall of Famer Stephanie, boy, she brought the house down with her Lover, Oh Lover at the convention last week. So why don't we play one off of her brand new CD, one called the Saganka Polka.
Powiedz mi, cyganko, ciemna, powiedz mi, cyganko, ciemna, która dziewczyna, która dziewczyna, która dziewczyna pośpiewa, która dziewczyna, która dziewczyna, która dziewczyna pośpiewa. Nie może, gdy chłopców minąć nie może, rozczerwieni się, rozczerwieni się, rozczerwieni się jak róże. Rozczerwieni się, rozczerwieni się, rozczerwieni się jak róże.
Laura, you know what time it is?
Yep, I do. It's time to wish all of our I.P.A. members a fantastic birthday. Here we go. We're going to start off with September 7, Jeannie Henderson and Tina Dunai. On September 8th, Daniel Navrot. Brad Turk, our director from Florida. Hello, Brad, and we're sorry we missed him at the festival, but that darn hurricane got in the way. Hilda Ellis and William Antonovich. On September 10, Jeffrey Guyette and Johnny Wychulis. September 11, Lori Urbanchik, ex-director, but thank you for your service, Lori.
Yep.
Sharon Creeman, Mary Jean Sweeney, Elizabeth Poots, and Neil Kosman. And on September 12th, Richie Sudsy, Setayeski, and Ronald Gregg.
And continuing on with September 13th, our director from Arizona, David Bonkevich, has a birthday, along with Eileen Daniloff, Carrie Haraboda, Anna Pivovarchik, and our friend from Wisconsin, Jeff Hines. Continuing on the 14th, Butchie Yashevich, Eugene Toms, Jim Miller, Dolores Kozlowska. On the 15th, Rob Pietkowski, Deb DuPont, Jerry Bashevkevich, Joyce Bodislav, and Pat Jaco.
Pat Jaco from Arizona.
Jaco from Arizona, that's right.
Yep.
Hi, Happy birthday to all our IPA members.
Happy birthday, everybody. Still alive.
Right?
All right, that's a lot of September birthdays.
Well, we play a song for our birthday people. One by Polka country musicians off their Live and Jam 2 CD, one called The Wrong Number. I hate when I get a wrong number.
At a dance just the other day, a girl had stole my heart away, although I've never seen this girl before. So I thought I would take a chance, and so I asked her for a dance. We danced until we couldn't dance no more. I asked if I could take her home tomorrow, call her on the phone, and try to get a date with her sometime. Well, then she kind of smiled at me and gave her number happily. She said that I could call her anytime. I called her Monday, she's too busy Tuesday. She feels busy Wednesday. When I'm busy, I guess I'll try again. I called her Thursday, busy knitting Friday. Babysitting, a wrong number she's turned out to be. My life, that girl so soon became my wife. I went down to her home to ask her out. Now I feel proud of what I've done. I love her, she's the only one. I found out what love is all about. And after many years of love, I still thank the Lord above for this girl that I chose for my wife. I laughed at how I had to wait just to get a date with this girl who has been my whole life. I called her Monday, she's too busy Tuesday. She feels busy Wednesday. When I'm busy, I guess I'll try again. I called her Thursday, busy knitting Friday. Babysitting, my life's number she's turned out to be.
It's that time of year again. Oktoberfest is here again.
It's Oktoberfest time at St. Margaret Mary's in Algonquin, Illinois. Hi, folks. Keith Strauss with an invitation for you to join yours truly in Polka Confetti on Saturday, September the 21st, beginning at noon. We take to the stage at 1:30 and continue till 4. There'll be a ceremonial firkin tapping at 2, a Texas Hold'em poker tournament, bingo, delicious food, refreshments, and fun galore. Admission is only $5 at the gate, and if you bring food for the local pantry, you'll receive $2 off per person. Children 13 and under are admitted free. Come on out and enjoy Polka Confetti on Saturday, September the 21st, beginning at 1:30 in the afternoon. For additional information, visit stmmschool.org. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday, September the 21st at St. Margaret Mary in Algonquin, Illinois for their annual Oktoberfest. Come on out and join us. It's going to be wunderbar.
Fill your steins with German beer. Hold them high and give a cheer.
All right, and here locally in Chicago, St. Bruno Parish is going to have their 3rd annual Blocktoberfest. That's a new name.
Cool.
At 49th and Harding, that's the area where St. Bruno Parish is. And that's going to be taking place 2 days, September 21 and 22. On that Sunday, September 22, the music will be by none other than the Music Company. And they will be playing from 4 until 5:30 p.m. So another great outdoor festival.
Sounds like fun.
Writing them all down.
And you know what? Also on that Saturday, September 21st, the International Polka Association is proud to present a dance in Pulaski, Wisconsin, speared up by our director from Wisconsin, Jill Stachinsky. So that's once again on Saturday, September 21st, featuring the music for the Tri-City Drive. Timmy O and his sons and all the guys will be driving up to Pulaski to Cocktails Pub. It's at 203 South Augustine Street in Pulaski, Wisconsin. $10 payable at the door. If you're familiar with Pulaski, just find the big church and make a left. The bar's right there. It's Pulaski. They have one street. You can't miss it.
That's true. There is one street going to that town.
So, yeah, it's right downtown Pulaski. Can't miss it. Right by the big church. Once again, Saturday, September 21st with the Tri-City Drive, 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets available at the door.
All right, we're going to play another song by one of our performers on Friday here at the I.P.A. Festival that we had in Buffalo, New York last weekend. None other than John Gura and All the Gurala. This is a little different song. It's a disco polo song called At Opole Square.
Yeah, why don't we play this for our new first vice president, Lori Hootie Lewandowski, and our director, Jenny Belanda Rutenberg. I guess there's a viral video going on Facebook, if you can find it, with their kids in the car dancing to this song.
Na opolskim rynku zegar smutno bije, ta moja blondyna ślubne wino pije, ślubne wino pije, ze mną wypić nie chce, oj boli mnie boli, moje biedne serce, a u sąsiada tam kapela gra, dziś moja miła śluby ma, a u sąsiada tam po tańcu śpią, inny ślubuje z nią, a u sąsiada tam kapela gra, dziś moja miła śluby ma, a u sąsiada tam po tańcu śpią, inny ślubuje z nią. Wysokim jaskółki furgają, najwięcej chłopaki blondyny kochają. Kochałem blondynkę, niebieskie oczęta, jak taką pokochasz, na zawsze pamiętasz, a u sąsiada tam kapela gra, dziś moja miła śluby ma, a u sąsiada tam tę drogę, a u sąsiada tam kapela gra. Dziś moja miłość lubię ma, a u sąsiada tam po tańcu śpią, gdy inny ślubuje z nią. A u sąsiada tam kapela gra. Dziś moja miłość lubię ma, a u sąsiada tam po tańcu śpią, gdy inny ślubuje z nią. Idę sobie drogą, ludzie mnie pytają, czemu mi nad głową jaskółki furgają. Ludzie, moi ludzie, to z takiej przyczyny, byście nie wierzyli pierdosiu blondyny. A u sąsiada tam kapela gra. Dziś moja miłość lubię ma, a u sąsiada tam po tańcu śpią, gdy inny ślubuje z nią. A u sąsiada tam kapela gra. Dziś moja miłość lubię ma, a u sąsiada tam po tańcu śpią, gdy inny ślubuje z nią.
Here we go with a twin spin. We're going to feature Fred Zwick, our Polka Hall of Famer, and his International Sound Machine off that 40th anniversary recording. Here's a song called Smile.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you'll just smile. Gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you'll just smile.
That was I.P.A. Hall of Famer Fred Zwick. And his
that was a nice one.
International Sound
Thanks for the dance, Laura. Now get back to business
Okay, here, the American Legion Post 357 in South Bend, Indiana is having a first annual Sausage Fest. And they are bringing in a great polka band from Chicago, none other than Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase. This date that this event is going on is September 28th. The address is 5414 Sample Street. That's easy to remember, in South Bend. And the doors open at 4 and the music goes 5 until 9. But remember, Chicago time is an hour earlier. So that would mean that doors open at 3 for our Chicago friends, and music will go 4 until 8. It's only $5 at the door, and they're going to have food and great drinks and all that.
Yeah, and it's a Saturday, so it'll be like a fun little Saturday evening. You'll still be home by 9:30,
That's
10
right.
o'clock. Yeah.
It's not too far away.
Yeah, kind of like my old neck of the woods there. It's not too far from the old Crumpstown Conservation Club. It's actually right off of State Road, too, so it's really not
Easy
too...
to find?
Yeah, very
Good.
easy to find, actually. Also, I have another dance happening that Sunday on September 29th, the 90th anniversary polka dance presented by the Jan Savawi Circle No. 1 Polish Highlanders of America. Be held at Glendora Banquets, 10225 South Harlem in Chicago Ridge. Proceeds will be donated to the orphan and rehab children in Zakopane, Poland, and to the hospice children in Wrocław, Poland. Musical entertainment by the I.P.A. Tribute Band, and also featuring a Gorale performance by Zespół Gronek Ensemble. So that should be a lot of fun. Doors open at 12:30. Music from 1 to 5:30. Donation $10 payable at the door. If you need more information, contact our buddy, our Hall of Famer, our friend Chet Kowalkowski. 815-838-4764. Once again, Sunday, September 29th at Glendora.
If you're looking for Oktoberfest music, folks, the Berghoff is going to have Oktoberfest music every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in the month of September. And on the 14th, and then at Friday the 27th, and Saturday the 28th, the Schnitzels duo will be at the Berghoff.
The Schnitzel?
The Schnitzel.
What's a Schnitzel, Rick?
Dennis Motika and me, we're Schnitzels.
Yeah, you're Schnitzels, all right.
Are you dressed like a
4 to
schnitzel by
7.
any chance?
We eat a lot of schnitzels.
Some things are better left unknown
Right,
there, Laura.
I don't know if I want to know that.
Also, real quickly, join us for the first annual Ryan Gribus Memorial Golf Outing, Tuesday, October the 8th at Silver Lake Country Club, 147th and 82nd Avenue in Orland Park. This is benefiting the Ryan Gribus Fund. Ryan passed away from non-Hodgkin's lymphoma a couple months ago. It's only $125 to golf, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you want more information, you may go to email Rachel Gribus, that's RachelGrybas @yahoo.com. It's Rachel, RachelGrybas @yahoo.com. This is the daughter, and Ryan was the late son-in-law of Dennis and Janice Motika. So if you can help out, help them raise some money for some medical expenses, we'd really appreciate it.
We'll be there, right?
We'll be there.
That's right.
I haven't golfed in 2 years. Can I still golf with you?
Yeah.
Can I at least carry the bag?
It's more fun.
I'm
That's
wondering
right.
if they have a prize for the worst golfing team, because that would be the one I'd have to
Yeah.
be.
There we go.
I have been in golf outings where they call it the most honest golfer, because that means you had the highest score and you didn't cheat.
Ah.
Is there a lot of water on that course?
Well, I think they call it Silver Lakes.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
There's not an overabundance of water, but
my ball will find it. If there's water, my golf ball will find
get
the
those
water.
ones that float.
Yeah. Well,
And I got one of those Fisher Outer things.
yeah, so do I.
Dan and I will be lucky if the ball leaves the holder.
If you don't want to golf,
The
there's
holder.
the,
It's called a tee, Laura.
know.
The holder. We better play some more music.
It's like Rodney Dangerfield had
I don't golf.
the naked lady teeth. Remember in that one movie,
The holder.
Caddyshack? And if you
Anyway.
don't want to golf, there's going to be a dinner.
Maybe just come for lunch there, Laura.
Right, maybe
Yeah.
I should.
There's going to be a dinner at 3 p.m.
I could drive the cart and serve you guys drinks.
There you
Don't go in the
go.
lake.
All right, hey, let's play this song in honor of our two new directors of the IPA, Stephen Kaminsky and Johnny Kravich, off that Bodacious Ditties CD. Here we go for all of our Disney friends, too.
Okay.
Here we go with Under the Sea.
Sounds like fun.
The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in their bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse of fate. One day when the boss get hungry, guess who gonna be on the plate? Under the sea, nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks love to cook. Under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. Danu played the flute, the cat played the harp, the players played the bass and they sang the chop. The bass played the brass, the chub played the tub. The fluke is the Duke of Soul. The ray he can play the lings on the strings. The trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings. The smelt and the sprat, they know where it's at. You know that blowfish blow.
When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in a time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Ed is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on the quality of service and dedication to your family's needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meets your wishes. He offers a selection of services not available at other funeral homes and can guarantee the most affordable prices. Ed does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Ed has over 25 years of experience serving in the funeral industry. He can serve your family at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer Avenue, and is also associated with Moloch and Montclair Funeral Homes on the northwest side, and now in Orland Park. The Orland Funeral Home at 9900 West 143rd Street in Orland Park. Contact Ed Tilka at 773-586-7900.
Back to your home and cut your utility bills by 40%. Call Four Seasons today to receive this special offer. Air conditioners from $24.95. Plus, we guarantee to beat any quote by $500. So call today.
For all the right reasons, call 866-4 Seasons.
Okay, before we close out our show, I just want to give a little shout out and thank you to two beautiful ladies that attended our I.P.A. festival and convention in Buffalo. Emily Cherniak is USPA Miss Teen, and also Hadley Kaminsky was there. She's Miss USPA Princess, so they did a great job representing their organizations. Yep. And also, I'd like to tell everybody about the Cleveland Polka Association's next dance. It's October 12th. Their anniversary dance at Holy Spirit in Parma, featuring the Dyna Brass from 7 until 11. We'll do this song especially for Janetta and Jill Cherniak, who also were celebrating with us this past weekend.
That's right.
So thank you, everyone, for all your support. Have a great week.
Well, goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time, Laura. You're not leaving me just yet. We'll have to come back and have Lindsay and Lindsay too.
Bye, Rick. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yep. See you, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Between our troubled minds, attracted to each other, our hearts just came in line. We each made our own moves that drew us in the game. This one we could win, our hearts both feel the same. We're in this game together, let's play it till the end. This could be the one that baby we both win. We're both lonely players and our hearts are very strong.
Our hearts are in control of our final destiny. We'll win it if we give it the best of you and me. We're in this game together, let's play it till